All right, guys, today is a special day. Very, very special day. Why? Because I'm about to show you how I've made this beauty of an email, right? For Valentine's Day. And I'm about to show you how you can do it for yourself. So this is the type of email that always converts, always drives results, and always overperforms. And it's also the type of email that I use for my clients. And that's why they're working with me, right? Because they want to have these kind of results. And yeah, so if you're an agency looking for someone who can deliver quick and efficient work, these are my information. And if you're a brand looking for making over 30% revenue every single month in less than 60 days, these are my informations right here. So let's jump right into it. The 600 rule, as you know, guys, must be applied. So 600 of width, 600, wonderful. We're gonna go all the way down, just like the last one. It's just it's the frame, right? So it's the place where I'm gonna drop the content I'm looking for. First things first, first thing I did is play with the colors. As you can see here, there's like a red gradient, right? There's like a reddish color. So first thing I did, press on this, pressed on gradient. This second color, which is the bottom, was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, there you go. And let's go down to maybe 63%, something like this. 60. There you go. 72. That's good enough. And next thing we're going to do is go on their website and grab every single picture that we need. So logo, all that kind of stuff. All right, so now you can see I'm on their website. So I'm gonna right click on this and download it with the extension called WebP in PNG. So I'm gonna right click on it, click on this. Same thing with this picture over here, I'll bring it home. Same thing with the sponsors, I'll bring it home, which is Figma. And when it comes to Instagram, which I'm going to use the extension called downloader for Instagram, I'm going to do the same thing, but with this specific image, this one, because it's the same watch, it's just a different color. All right, so boom, first things first, we're gonna play with the logo. Let's make it as small as possible. I'm gonna press on this to put it in the middle. Perfect. Maybe a little smaller. How small was it? This one was 121, so okay, 121, boom, right in the middle. Next thing that I did, as you can see, introducing. So I used text. Now I'm gonna write introducing. There you go. Put it in the middle. And then after this, if you like what you're seeing so far, please leave a like. I just started this YouTube stuff, if to be honest, I just started. So if you guys could leave me a like and a subscribe, it's gonna be much appreciated. Thank you guys. I'm gonna press on Alt, slide this down so it copy pastes immediately. And I'm gonna write COR 928. 928. Close it like this in the middle. And one last thing, I'm gonna slide it again with Alt and put Valentine's limited edition. There you go. Put it like this in the middle. So now the size of the introducing, let's see, I use 100, no, not 100 and something. I use 24, so let's go with 24. I should actually I'll keep it to 26. There you go, introducing. And there's like a spacing between the letters, right? So what I'm going to do is press on introducing, go there, and how much was it? I think it was -6, if I remember. It was 24. So we're gonna go there and put 24. Wonderful. CR928, how big was it? Let's go with the max size. Let's put it right in the middle. By the way, every single tool that I use so far is going to be in the description, so don't panic. You guys are in. All right, guys, so now that this is done, we have to look for the font, so the right writing. So one thing that you can do is go on directly on their website and use the extension called Fonts Ninja. But in this case, I've randomly used something that I personally liked, which is called, if I remember well, Oranien Baume. In French is Oranien. I'm a French speaker, so I have the accent, you know. So all right, so I'll press on this, put Oranien Baume, put it back in the middle. There you go. The spacing on this one, I don't like it, so I'll put 0. There you go. Put it back in the middle. Boom, boom. And now, when it comes to the CR928, we can see the color. There's like a coloring. There's some red. It's Valentine's Day, right? So let's put it. What did I do? I went on fill, pressed gradient, and I just played around with the color red, but in angular. No, radial, if I remember well. Yes, in radial. So the red color. Let's go with this one. So I just played around, and eventually I got to this color. So you guys can copy the parameters if you want to do the same thing for yourself. There you go. Now, next thing that I did is using this picture as a background, but as you can see, it's not as long as this one, right? That's the logical thing that you might think. And how did I manage to like create or expand this image? I used AI. So I went on, and once on Canva, I used a tool called Magic Expand. So I went there, press on edit, Magic Expand, lift it up like this, press on expand, and it randomly gives you like a set of 4 pictures that you can choose. And I came with this one, so I pressed on alt, slid it to the side. It drove me that picture. It gave me that randomly. As you can see, they gave me 4 images that I could have used. I could use this, that, and this, but yeah, in that case they give me that. So I'm gonna drop it in the background, set it all the way back. There you go. So now we already have something that looks pretty good. Next thing that I did, the CTA. So put it like that, put some text in the middle. That's what I did, if I remember well. So shop now, and I think if I remember well, the font of this one was Nats. Yes, it was Nats. So there you go. And you want to make both of them a group. You want to make the rectangle and the writing a group. So I'm gonna press on this, keep my finger on shift, select both of them, and then I'm going to press on Control and G. Now that it's pressed, I can move both of them. And the next thing that we have to do now is to change the color of the rectangle. So as you guys know, I hate boring colors. I hate just one color, red, this and that. Super boring. So I pressed once again on gradient, and I think I played with 3 sets of colors, and I came to this. So you guys can copy once again the parameters. Now it's time to change the color of the writing. Let's put it in white. Boom, there you go. It looks pretty nice. Let's keep going, guys. As you can see, the next thing that I did is the transition over there. This beautiful transition with a little gradient that's red. So what did I do? I used the pen, did something like that. I always go slightly outside of the frame to make sure that it connects well. So this is what I came with, and then I press on that button to round the corners. There you go. Next thing that I did, press on X, press on the thing that we did, and added a fill, and eventually changed the fill with the color of the background, and I removed the stroke, which is the line around the image. Now I'm gonna put it into the frame, and boom, there you go. This is how I did it. Now next thing I'm going to do is put the gradient. So I'm going to press on the object that we've just made, press on fill, press on gradient, switch the positions of the gray and the white. So the white is going to be down, the gray is going to be up, and simply pick the color that is in the image. How about the flower? Directly the flower would be good. Yeah, there you go. And this is how I did it. Now the writing, obviously you can write anything that you're looking for, anything that you want. In this case, I wrote, every moment tells a story of love and legacy. Let me have the voice. The CR928 captures the essence of adventure and sophistication, honoring those who dare to live boldly. Choose this exclusive timepiece and make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. So this is what I chose to write for this email. Let's put it right in the middle. The color is too much in my opinion, so let's bring it a little higher. And in my tools you will find this object right there called the black line. It's going to be in the description for free, so you can use it. Anybody can use it for free. And I'm going to paste it. Boom. There you go. This is exactly what I did. Let's make it tinier. Alt slide to the bottom. There you go. Wonderful. Now next thing that I do, next thing that I did was the signature. So I'm gonna copy, Control C, Control V, Nomadic, which is the name of the brand. Wonderful. This is actually it looks very good so far. It looks very good. This is very high converting, as you can see, guys. There's no buttons. A lot of brands, what they do, they put a lot of buttons on the top, and it really confuses the customer. Always keep your message simple, clear, and obvious. So shop now. Introducing the CR buy. Next thing that you know that I do is put the same writing that it's on the title. I used it for the presentation of the watch. Now next thing that I used is the watch itself. Let's get rid of the background, so we're going to use our favorite plugin, Icons 8 background remover, which is free. You can download it. There you go. I put it right in the middle. There you go. Let's make it slightly a little smaller. Perfect. And I also added shadows. Like there's like a shadows that you can clearly see on the left side of the watch that is not here. So once again, we're gonna press on plugin and press on beautiful shadows. And the angle of the shadow, like this thing right there, see it as the sun. So the sun's gonna be to the right, so the shadow is gonna appear to the left. I don't think it's dark enough, so let's turn it up to maybe 15%. So I'll put a 5. It's not dark enough. Once again, it's all about 20. There you go. I love it. So I'm gonna press on apply. Everything makes sense now. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Perfect. Next thing that I did is put the guarantees and all the special information about the watch, special details. So I'll just copy paste it. So I grab everything and I press Alt, slide it to the right. Oh, you brought the watch. I'll take it off. Actually, I'll make this a group, so Control G, just so I can move it all together without it bothering me. bothering me. So yeah, there you go. Perfect right there. The CTA. So shop now. Gonna be this. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna copy this out. I'll bring it down. I'll delete this. Oh. I'm gonna grab this. We'll bring it down. Put back the watch right in the middle. And in this case, I want to change the colors. I want to switch it up. So I'll bring this to the left and bring the to the left, and there you go, to the right. Just have fun with it. You don't overthink it. It's not the end of the world. There you go. It looks pretty good. Perfect. Next thing that I did, let's actually put it in the middle. Yep, middle. This also in the middle. Next thing that I did was the sponsor. So I used, once again, the black line. So I'm gonna press on this, Control C, zoom in slightly, Control V, put it there. And the line that is right there in the writing is also the same thing. I just made it bigger. So I made it something like this. So one here, Alt, down. There you go. And next thing that I did is put every single one of them in the middle, in between both of the black lines. So you should come with something that looks like this. Something that looks like this. I also made it a group. So wonderful. Everything's perfect. I don't think the shop now is in the middle. There you go. So this is how it should looks so far. And what I make it look easy, but it's actually not, guys. So if you have a hard time understanding what I'm doing, don't hesitate to watch the video again and take your time with it. All right, so next thing that I do is this picture right there. I put it in the frame, made it smaller, width of 600, just to make sure that it fits perfectly. There you go. And as you can see, it's round. It's basically round, right? So let's lift it up slightly. And what I'm going to do is press on Alt. I'm going to press Alt. Oh, I'm going to press Alt again. Hold on. There you go. Now it's only one corner that moves. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And boom, guys, there you go. This is how you make a high converting email that's gonna bring you a lot of revenue tomorrow, because I know you're gonna do it right now. So guys, if you need the template of this email, I'm gonna put it in the description. You can use it as much as you want. And if you're a brand, you're looking for someone who can drive high converting emails consistently, or if you need some help with your Klaviyo automations, hit me up. I'll help you with that. 30% of revenue, 30% of monthly revenue is something that you could expect in less than 60 days. So hit me up, agencies. I'm here to help. And there you go, guys. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day, and say hi to grandma. Bye.